Hi, this is Abrar and I am in Chuck 89 Spice of Abrar.
हालांकि मुझे कुछ नहीं लगा, मुझे खुशी बड़ी हो।
थैंक यू यार, थैंक यू।
अल्लाह ताला आपको और
मैंने भी खुशी हुई है सी होंगे यार, थैंक यू।
जी भाभी अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
फ़ोन पर बात
क्या हाल है जम? I'm good after. आप
क्या रहे?
कल शो में आ रहे हैं ना?
ये नहीं होता।
I'm very excited to perform tomorrow. It's always a pleasure performing in Wembley Arena. It's always a pleasure performing anywhere in London actually. I come from Narwal. My forefathers are from Narwal, but these days we're living in Lahore. I have a political background, so our political constituency is in Narwal. Actually, I have written few songs regarding Chuck. There is a Chuck number 36, but maybe next time I consider Chuck 89. Number one, I liked the name Chuck 89. It's very cultural. In Pakistan, Chuck has a special image. When you talk about Chuck, a special image comes to your mind, and because I belong to a rural background, so I exactly know what Chuck is. And Chuck number 89. So it's a very typical, very nostalgic name, I would say. A lot of people have been coming to this. A lot of celebrities, I've seen their signatures.
A lot of Bollywood,
And a lot of Bollywood and Pakistani
Rahat was here
stars.
not so long ago, so
I have been to this place before also. Very good food, kebab and chicken tikka.
I want to say something about Abrar actually because I know he does a lot of charity work and I actually admire his work. He does a lot of charity work and there's not many people that spend most of their time, dedicated to charity. But I heard a lot about the work that Abrar does and it's fantastic. You know what? Well done, man.
I think thank you very much. Yes, I believe in charity work. I think in countries like ours who need a lot of health and education, and especially in the remote rural areas, more than 70% of total population of Pakistan is living in far-flung and remote areas where they don't have access to quality health and education. And I have two organizations. One is called Sahara, which stands for Services Aimed at Health and Awakening in Remote Areas. And the other one is Youth Parliament of Pakistan, just to inculcate the spirit of democracy in the young people, just to make them realize their duties, what exactly do they have to do, and how to actually make the tiny plant of democracy strengthen in our country. When I travel to this part of the world, the best thing I can have is Pakistani food and the typical food.
You know something?
And I
Pakistani
think
food is the best. You know
yes,
that.
and
Indian food is okay, but Pakistani best comes from the heart.
yes,
You
that's
know,
right.
rather than the hands.
Maybe our taste buds are used to it,
People love
and
it.
I love it. No doubt about it. Good luck for your restaurant, inshallah. Looking forward to. As much as that, as I earlier mentioned, I wrote a song on the name of Chuck, which goes, "Na nazik na soni utton chhatti Chuck di, idhar aa maja janiye ni adala maja nazik na sono utton 89 Chuck di."